I'm Specialist Rodriguez, Rene. I'm from El Paso, Texas. I'm 21 years old. I'm 60 of whiskey, so that means I'm a medic, and I happen to work with the Infantry Battalion. I work at 235 Cacti. What my job pretty much entails is I'm a platoon medic, and I happen to work with the size of 30 people, and I ensure that they get the health care that they need. And if we do happen to get deployed, I will always be there, the first line of help. Trauma, boo-boos, anything related in that sort of way, that is what I handle. I joined the Army so I can focus on my career. I can focus on myself while attempting to find out who I really am. I'd say that the military has really done that for me. I happened to be on my way home from work, and I saw this man on top of a girl on the side of the road. I noticed this really big crowd of people that were just happening to look by. So I'm driving by, and I look at the scene, and I see that nobody's doing anything about it. And then I had this internal dialogue to myself. It was like, what's the right thing to do? Like, what should I do right now? Like, what would my father do now? And it just clicked to me that I need to stop and I need to help out this woman. So I turn my car around, I park right pretty much in front of the girl and the guy. I step out of my car, I separate them. Meanwhile, she's saying that he's gonna kill me, please help me. While this is happening, I just pretty much gain distance between the guy and the girl, and I'm able to bring her into my car. By this time, he's still like next to me, and he's still talking to her. I was able to like talk him off, saying like, hey, this is something like you should be doing. Like you're better off like walking away before the cops come here. Like, using that as a threat so you can walk away. So he begins to walk away, and I go to my driver's side. Once I get to my driver's side, he comes back around, opens the passenger door, and pulls the lady out and begins to beat her again. I run out of my driver's side, I go to the passenger side, and I push him. He pushes me back. I start talking to him again. At this point, like, he starts to walk away one more time, and I put her back into the passenger side, and I locked the door before I closed it to make sure that she was going to be pulled out again. Once this happens, I go on my driver's side, and I'm about to sit down, and this is when he punches out the window in an attempt to pull her out. So I look to the side, and I see that he's trying to unlock the car. And at this point, this is when I started my car, I put it in drive, and I just drove away. So I started driving away. This is when the police officers came in. At this point, they followed the man, and they ended up finding him across the island, and he apparently was wanted for murder in California. So I let my senior medic know what just had happened and what I should do. He gave me a really great hand and actually helped me out to clean my car. There's a bunch of glass inside, and even right now I still find glass in my car. But yeah, my first line NCO, he reached out to me. He gave me the support that I needed. So I'm thankful to have senior leadership like that. It feels that my first lines, my NCOs, my leadership, all the way throughout places I can't even see, really do care for me, and they want me to be known. So I'm thankful that they cared enough for me to put me in for an award, and I'm happy just to be here. I didn't need a ceremony. I didn't need to have this whole medal, because at the end of the day, I would have still acted the same.